Hey guys, how's it going? I'm ExactChase, and this is my second LEGO review. This is the Imperial Probe Droid set 75306 with 683 pieces. This came out in late April 2021, not terribly long ago, and I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, it looks great. It looks awesome. The head spins, the arms move. It comes out of its display like that. But the arms are such a pain in the ass. I hate them because they fall off so easily. Not only were they just miserable to build, they fall off so goddamn easily. I'm arranging it like I can see it on the box. They fall off so freaking easily that it is infuriating. It's ridiculous how easy they fall off. I put them on my desk. I put the set on my desk. The arms fell off. I put it down over here for the review. Arms fell off. One of them fell off, and I'm not entirely sure that it's on there right because the arms are so it completely fell apart. Well, not completely. Like the arms are built in sections, and the sections all came apart, and I put it back on. So I'm not sure if it's correct, and frankly, I'm not sure I care. Also, I don't really like how it's not like anchored down to anything. It just easily slides out. It slides in and out like that. Because I put this in the back of my desk behind a bunch of stuff because it's taller than a lot of my LEGO sets. And so my natural instinct is to reach over, grab it like that. But I can't do that because it comes right out of the stand. I guess I could remove it like that and then reach over and do that. And then place the base. And then place the droid. But why not just have it lock in? I don't understand. I'm just gonna do a 360 of the droid right now. I've given some of my feelings about the droid. It's a beautiful looking set. It looks great, except for the arms. The arms just kind of ruin this set for me. Just they're a clusterfuck, for lack of a better term. They're just so disorganized, and maybe that's partially on me for my placement of them. But I'm trying my hardest here, trying to like place them correctly and like get them all figured out. I just can't arrange them in a way that looks good. I paid $60 for this set, by the way. $60. Bought it on a whim. I don't regret buying it because it did what I wanted to do. I wanted to sit there and build Lego. That is what I bought it for. I was like, it'll look good. And it does look good for the most part. It's because all you can see is this up. Down, once you get to the arms, it's like, oh. Like, yeah, the plate looks good. This plate here, the plate here looks great. Looks great. It's got snow on it. Really cool. Really freaking cool. But just everything about this, I love everything about this base. When I was building, I was like, oh, this is neat. This is so cool. And just the actual thing that you would buy the set for is just awful. Just look, even moving it wobbles. Like, yeah, this up looks awesome. Looks just like the movie. Which is what you want, right? But the arms, the fucking arms, excuse my language, but the fucking arms are just so goddamn bad. I'm not a Lego designer. So I don't know how to be like, well, this is how you could have fixed it. You could have done this, this, and this. I don't know. I'm not a Lego designer. Let me preface this by saying that. But also, like, come on, Lego. I know you can do better than this. Because what you gave me is just abysmal. Just an abysmal failure. Again, I don't regret buying this set because I had fun building it. I had a great time building it. I built it on stream. You can go find the stream on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ExactChase. I even gave a little bit of a review. And I was mostly positive because I just finished building it. And I was like, that was fun. I love building. I love building Legos. That is my favorite part, is building it. But now that I've actually had it sitting on my desk for a few days, I realized just how big of a piece of shit this set is. Like, it falls apart like a 10-year-old Lego set that I've been plucking pieces off of for the last 5. And again, I mean, it's a great display piece from here to here. And then again, from here to here. Just the base and the body and the head are great. But the arms and this fucking stem, let's call it a stem. This frickin' stem is just so terrible. Like, it's not even the stem itself that I have a problem with. It's what the stem's attached to. Nothing. It's not attached to anything except for the droid. Now, if you wanted to give us the ability to lift the droid out of the set, out of the base, if you wanted to do that, and I've seen them do this before, I've seen this in action, what you could have done, which could have got a flat 2x2 and 2 of those 1x2s with the holes in it, put the 1x2s together here, put the flat 2x2 on the bottom, slide it in there, and then in the back or something, have like a rod or something that I can like pull out if I want to, so that I can just go whoop. That would be so much better. The equivalent of this is like if you bought that $100 Yoda sculpture, and instead of like securing the lightsaber in his hand, they go, nah, he'll just fucking freeball it. He'll just hold it in his hands like he's not a sculpture, like he's actually Yoda. Well, what if he wants to switch hands? He's a fucking sculpture. I think for the most part, most of my Lego set should be one piece and secured together, especially a display piece like this. Now, if it's like Hogwarts or whatever, where there's all these side pieces or whatever, like tables and stuff, like that's different. Like, I don't like it, but it's a play set, so that's different. This is not a play set. You see what that says? Can you read that? It says 18 plus. So it's not a play set. So I can't, the arms broke off. I can't excuse this. I just can't excuse this. It is, it's abysmal. It's a blight on God's perfect earth. Why do I need to take it out of the stand? What purpose does that serve? So I went ahead and I rearranged the set. I rearranged the way the arms are. to exactly how they are on the box, minus the rear ones, because I can't really see them on the box. And I don't really care about the rear ones. You can't see them anyway when it's on a shelf or whatever. It looks better. I gotta admit, it looks better. But that does not change the fact. That does not change the fact that the arms are still poorly designed. They fall off constantly. And it does not change the fact that the set is not locked in. What did I do? I lifted the set. I lifted the set. You know, as is a feature on the fucking set I bought, I can lift it out of the base. I don't know why I would want to lift it out of the base, but I can. That's something I can do. This set just sucks. There it goes again. Would you look at that? Arranging it just as the box suggests causes it to break. You're not supposed to shift it off to the side. You know, exactly as it is on the box. If you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm just being stupid, go ahead. Buy the set. It's not going to bother me. If you're like, that's a risk I can take, then go ahead. Feel free. It just annoys the hell out of me. If you're thinking about just sitting this on your shelf for all of eternity, then go ahead. Buy this. If you think you're ever going to move it, if you think you're ever going to pick it up and physically move it somewhere, don't buy this. Build it exactly where you want to display it, and leave it there. And don't touch it. God forbid you live in California, because then you're fucked. That thing's going to fall apart every 3 days. Not even like the massive earthquakes that California gets. You know, the little ones that you always hear about where it's like, oh, you see that sign shaking? That's because we're having an earthquake right now. Like one of those will demolish this set. This set will not recover. You'll have to put it back in the box and build it another day. Because it will be down for the count. It will be like somebody hit it with a fucking RKO. Anyway, that's my review for the 75306 Imperial Probe Droid. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more reviews, LEGO reviews, please let me know.